Hello, and welcome to Red Gaming Tech. Today is the 28th of August, and I have yet more of your daily gaming news. Today I have some more news for you concerning Final Fantasy A Realm Reborn. Now, some of you may remember that I did a video on this just yesterday, as character creation was basically stopped on several servers as they were nearing capacity. Now, it has been officially revealed by Square Enix that they have had to stop digital download sales until the servers are expanded, and this is via their company Facebook page, and basically says that those wanting to play the game will have to wait a while if they haven't already purchased it, as they have had to place a temporary halt on sales due to overwhelming demand. Now, obviously, once they've dealt with the server problem and expanded it enough to actually deal with the amount of demand, the sales will of course be allowed once more. And the complete notice that Square has made reads, "Important notice about Final Fantasy XIV A Realm Reborn. Due to the overwhelmingly positive response to Final Fantasy XIV, we are currently experiencing extremely long wait times for users to be able to log in and play. As a temporary measure, we will halt sales of the game and digital download products so we can accommodate all of those wishing to play. We are working to expand our server capacity in the coming days. We sincerely apologise for the inconvenience this causes." Now, I was a little surprised that they went ahead and launched on schedule, to be honest, when I saw that it had been officially released, because, as I said, just yesterday I did a video on those with early access having issues with logging in, character creation, and so forth. So I thought, well, they're going to want to deal with this a little bit before wanting to release, right? Well, apparently not, and of course the floodgates opened and they did not have the server capacity to deal with it. Now, as I said in my previous video, any big MMO is bound to have these kind of launch issues. It's just part of the genre, part of the parcel, just one of those things. It is fairly normal to have things like this happen. Now, it's not really good that sales have had to be halted for now, because obviously if you didn't pick it up previously, well, sucks to be you. And even if you did pre-order the game, or pick it up on day one or whatever before the sales were stopped, you are probably looking at quite long wait times to get into servers, because, well, that's just how many people are playing it. And while that's not good, you have to look at the other side of it. Basically, the sales of the game, the interest in the game has completely exceeded their expectations to the point where they've had to do this. It's not just, 10 or 20 people more, to the point where all their servers are probably full to capacity when everyone is playing at peak time. And that is pretty huge for any MMO, especially one such as Final Fantasy XIV. Because obviously, think about the original launch a couple of years back, whenever it was. That was pretty much a disaster area. Let's be honest, the game wasn't really that well received, didn't really have anyone playing it, and, well, didn't do so well in the long run because of it. And now look, they've completely just poured a lot of time into the game, improved it, fixed all these issues that people were complaining about, and re-released it. And now look at how it's been received. So it's a good thing in one way, because, well, the game's doing really well, but obviously far exceeded their expectations to the point where, well, they've had to close sales. So you have to take the bad with the good, I'm afraid. Obviously, it's not a very good thing that you can't play the game if you haven't bought it already, or if you're having long wait times, but it does spell good things for the future of the game if this is the amount of interest it's getting. So we'll have to see. Hopefully they'll get this sorted soon. I'm sure they're on it. You know, they don't want anyone thinking, screw it, I don't want to buy that game anymore, I'm just going to wait for X game to come out. They don't want that, so I wouldn't imagine it would be too long before they get at least a few more servers up and running so they can reopen digital download sales. That is my prediction. It won't be very long at all, because it doesn't benefit them to wait around for this. Anyway, that is me done for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.